Welcome back to our channel, Celeb Spotlight. In today's video, we will find out craziest things Christian Bale has done for roles. But before we begin, I would like you to hit that red subscribe button so that you never miss out on any of our videos. So without any further ado, let's get into the video. There are few working actors who have the talent and endurance of Christian Bale. He has already embodied some of the most iconic roles of the new century in huge blockbusters and indie projects alike. He starred in the most popular Batman trilogy of all time, and he's also an Oscar winner. On top of all that, he's routinely named among the sexiest men alive. Bale doesn't get where he is on dumb luck though. He works hard, dangerously hard. Unafraid to put everything on the line for a role, Christian Bale pushes his body to the limit in order to create the most realistic possible screen performance. His intensity literally burns through the screen, and we sometimes genuinely worry he will kill himself for a role. With weight loss and weight gains, dangerous conditions, and obsessive behavior, Bale makes a case for acting as an extreme sport, worked out religiously for Olympian physique. Even before he secured the part, Bale had devoted his life to achieving the Olympian physique of Patrick Bateman for American Psycho. With intense workouts, a strict diet, and regular tanning sessions, Bale wanted to become the Wall Street ideal that was necessary for American Psycho. We gotta say we went above and beyond. People around him thought he was crazy, especially since the film's producers apparently told him they were not interested in him for the role. It was only after another actor dropped out that they decided to go with Bale, but more about that later down the list. Survive the jungle in Thailand. Working on a Werner Herzog film shoot is infamously dangerous. His preference for remote locales, dangerous stunts, and hot-tempered actors has meant that people have died in his productions, and it's not unusual that guns are brandished. On Rescue Dawn, Bale not only performed another momentous weight loss, he did it over the course of shooting of the film. Shot in reverse order, throughout the film, Bale gets progressively more emaciated. He had to run through the jungle barefoot, leaving his feet badly cut. Without finances secured and Herzog's signature madness on display, there were a few times the crew nearly walked off the set. The atmosphere was described as toxic, though Bale, who seems to thrive under pressure, said he enjoyed the shoot and was laughing every day. Gained 100 pounds in 6 weeks to play Batman. Shortly after wrapping on The Machinist, where he lost 63 pounds and was severely malnourished, more on that later, Bale was cast as Batman with the promise that over 6 weeks he could bulk up. While it was hard at first and losing so much weight, Bale basically had no muscles left to train. He eventually managed to put on nearly 100 pounds of muscle with the help of a personal trainer. He even went overboard, and Christopher Nolan insisted he lose a little bit of weight to properly fill out the Batsuit. One thing's for sure, Christian Bale makes the rest of us seem very lazy. He got other actors turn down a role. Christian Bale was very eager to be cast as Patrick Bateman in American Psycho. Even before he got the part, he started his intense workout and obsessive research on Bret Easton Ellis's novel. However, it seems that someone called Bale to let him know that he was no longer the front-runner for the part. The filmmakers wanted either Leonardo DiCaprio or Ewan McGregor instead, which inspired him to call them up to let them back down. He apparently said, "Don't touch, step away," or if you're not going to step away, understand what you're up against. Can't say we blame them for dropping out. We wouldn't mess with Christian Bale either. Hung off the side of the Sears Tower. The producers of Batman could not have been happy when Christian Bale volunteered to do the stunt himself. This 108-story building lies in the heart of Chicago, the infamously windy city. While Bale had a safety harness, he said that once the wind picked up and the helicopter got closer and closer, things got interesting. In an interview, he describes the thrill of the experience. But it was a thrill. It got the heart going, especially when the wind picked up and I was leaning all the way out over the edge. I mean, you can't play a superhero and not enjoy it, right? He lost over 60 pounds for The Machinist. Subsisting on a diet of apples and cigarettes, Christian Bale lost 63 pounds in order to play the insomniac industrial worker who starts to lose grip on reality. Not having any other films in the works at the time, Bale devoted all his time to this project because he loved the script so much, pushing his body to the very limits. He not only lost an absurd amount of weight in a short period of time, he tried to sleep as little as possible and was well below his target weight by the end. Since the release of the film, Bale now says he might have gone too far for this role, as he seriously put his health on the line. Tell us in the comment section your thoughts. That's it for today's video. Stay healthy, stay safe, stay happy. See you in the next video.